as I have been for as long as I have been, and then you willfully put yourself in front of a microphone and camera, I'm not to be trusted, folks. I feel myself fading fast, but not in a I'm just gonna fall asleep way, of like a serious delirium way. Okay, in this matchup, I'm okay with Geef's crouching light punch. Cammy's big crush counter buttons, not too scary. What you do have to worry about, which Spabobin is showing that he's willing to do, is a stand hard punch from that range. If she catches those active frames, or even you get a little trade, that hard punch will win, and you know he's buffering.
Oh, get him with the crouching standing medium punch. Okay,
yeah, that might not have looked like it did a lot of red damage, but there was a lot of gray health there. Ooh, get chopped.
Activates.
He's gonna spend that bar. Wonder why he's not DPing.
Oh, EX cannon strike. Oh,
because if Cammy, if Cammy DPs early enough, she can't anymore. But oh man, in that situation, if she DPs you early in the air, and then does the cannon spike follow up or strike follow up, DP dive kick into critical art, that's a grip of damage. And for Zangief at that point, that would kill. Oof.
Try to jump in, but the standing jab will take it. Round number 1 goes to Juggernuts. And curious question for the chat. Well, I guess I can ask a question.
Malinformed jump in. Zangief has so many good anti-airs. Like that one, for example. It's good.
He has so many different options, Larry.
Yeah, he does have a bunch of options against Cammy specifically.
Oh, try to get the standing jab that time, but the cross up
pretty smart.
Oh, great! Got the stun too.
Long heavy loaded. Well played. Spends 1 bar for it. I like it.
Oh, and walked right out of it. Try to snipe there?
Nah, all Spabobin really needs is like, honestly, he just dash forward into a throw. Or just let him whiff and get that stand medium kick. Stand medium kick is a difficult button for Geef to deal with, but Juggernuts, show him that Thunderstorm. Show him those jazz hands. Let him know that you're willing to be an idiot.
EX cannon strike. Oh, good jump in. Got the lariat combo.
Look at this damage. Oh, this deals so much damage.
Big time damage. Look at all that red. Oh my god. Hard kick to activate. Here we go.
That knee was a little ill-advised. Wasn't quite close enough to connect. It has big numbers on whiff.
Uses the EX DP. Throw it to the corner. Tick throw maybe. We'll see. Oh, got the bait with the stick.
He keeps late teching. Stop teching. Stop. This isn't Street Fighter 4. You don't need to crouch tech every second. You don't. You can just block. Hold a throw every now and then. Why don't you? You're Zangief. You've got so much health. If you're not in the corner, don't tech. Don't you tech.
Oh, we got Trey F and Neon V in the building. Yo, what's good, y'all?
Oh yeah, they are in the chat. What's happening, Neon?
It's cracking like it.
If you guys don't know, Neon is the current sponsored player. He is on his way to Combo Breaker next month. Hopefully, we can get Tourniquet out there as well. Only a couple of bucks, couple of dollar dues away from fully funding Tourniquet. Getting that dude all the way here from Korea.
And shout out to my good brother Trey F going to the Red Bull Conquest event in Chicago, Illinois this weekend. Good luck. My brethren. Throw it to the corner by Spabobin.
Oh no! And now, of course, he would stop teching as soon as he starts throwing, and then tech after the 3rd time. That played out as worse as it could play out. That was like the exact worst situation. When you're in the corner, listen. In the neutral, take the throw. In the corner, just don't late tech like that. Press a button. I don't care. Get counter it.
Oh, can you update the score, Mr. Monday?
Sure. I just didn't save it. Sure.
He worked the 12-hour shift, guys. Cut him some slack. Oh, got him with the standing short, but no.
I've been up for a long time.
Oh. Standing hard punch.
I've been awake and doing things for a long time. I'm so sorry.
Ooh,
it's
good
no
chance
excuse.
with the standing light punch. We got a red man on fire. Spabobin just taking his time.
Yeah, at this point,
Trying to look for the opening.
Yeah, he's good. Oh, he's got full
What
armor.
a flex!
Yeah, you have infinite art. Well, not infinite.
Oh, here we go.
Good damage.
Stokey. It's a cyclone. That was so sick.
Did you try and jump out of that? Because you can't jump out of that when it's me like that.
That was
Did you try and
sick.
jump? Did you try and jump? I think you tried to jump.
How much meat would you say was on that bone, Joe? There was a lot of meat on that bone, Joe.
I would throw it out.
That was a lot of meat. Whole lot of meat.
That's like when you go get wings with your friend and he gets flats and it's like there's a lot left on it. So much so that it's like insulting.
Like it makes you uncomfortable. Like you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're like my guy. There's like it's basically half a wing right there. What are you doing? Get in there. Get messy. Let's get fucked up.
Finish your plate.
Finish your.
Speaking of, exactly. Here we go.
Lucked out, but no critical. He tried to be cheeky. Honestly, you probably should just let that rip. You should have just let that rip. No confirm though.
Activates.
Bad
Keeps
situation.
Safe. Oh,
dive kick, blowing up the lariat. Blowing up the lariat.
Mr. Joe Monday, what do you get from Wingstop?
I mean, so there's not a Wingstop in my area, but there's like a wing place like in my backyard. Basically, I like walk across a parking lot, and there's a very good like local wing place. They've got a really good tequila and lime sauce is good, and the jackal sauce. Jackal sauce is real good. I don't know what's in the jackal sauce. I like the jackal sauce. The Cajun dry rub is also. I like a dry rub. Don't get me. Listen, folks. I play Zangief. I like a dry rub. I want to get in there. I want to rub you dry. But let's take a look.
You know what you reminded me when you was talking about that jackal sauce? You reminded me of that like Family Guy scene. Jackal, jackal. Is it jackal? Jackal, jackal.
All right, we're gonna get Mike Too Strong and Delzo on Fire in here for winners finals. That's the next play.
Zero Omega, what's poppin', huh? How you living? Welcome to the stream. Oh, chat. This is what I wanted to ask.